Welcome everyone to the Gaming Lounge. I am TJ, your proprietor, and today we are going to be playing Earthbound. This is my absolute favorite game. Played it back when it first came to the States, and I've been playing it basically every chance I could moving forward. To the point that when I first got together with my wife, she started playing that game because she wanted to know what type of games I played. And it got to the point that she would text me and be like, hey, what am I supposed to do in this place here? And I can tell her exactly what to do. Like, this game is in my DNA. Okay, so I am so excited to re-record this and get this all situated and get a 100% playthrough played out here. There's going to be a lot of items that are going to be difficult to get because they're 1 in 128 chance, which is ridiculous. But we'll start playing. So first we get to, choose our save. Always do fast, stereo, and kind of digging the mint. So I'm gonna go with the usual names for everybody. Some people may know this character from the Smash series, but this is where he came from. But let's look at all the different names. We got Ness, Alec, Roger, Will, Brian, Tyler, Lane, and back to Ness. Or of course you could put in any 5-letter name with some symbols too, if you want to put that in as well, or numbers, whatever you would like. But we're gonna choose Ness for him. There's so many like little tiny things of this game. Like every time you choose, you put like okay, and it'll go between the characters. It does that little noise that and I don't know, it just itches something in my brain. So we've got this character. Her original name is Paula, or Nancy, Sky, Paige, Marie, Holly, Jane. Back to Paula. That is the canon name, so we'll keep it to that. Yeah. Hey, bro, you're walking. Yep, there you go. There you go. That was a walk. So we got Jeff, Dan, Henry, Isaac, Ralph, Sean, Rob. Back to Jeff. Now, one thing. Now, I usually keep the canon names, but for this one, I am a 3-year-old boy at heart. And I just cannot deal with having Pooh as a name for an entire playthrough. I'm sorry, I can't do it. So, that's the one name that I will not use. But we do have Kato, however you want to pronounce that, Kai, Omar, Ramen, Aziz, Lotto, back to Pooh. So for this one, this is the only one that I would change. And I like Aziz just because I am reminded of Fifth Element.
Aziz, light! Much better, thank you, Aziz.
So, I'm gonna keep it to that. Now we also get to name our pet. We have King, Peach, Sparky, Rex, Baby, Rover, Misty, back to King. We'll keep the canon name here. Best boy, it's King. Favorite homemade food. Now this one, let's see, so we got steak, pie, pasta, cake, eggs, bread, salmon, steak. Some of those aren't really like Like bread, yeah, I mean, sure, but like, you really gonna pick that? I mean, I gotta go for the steak. That would be my that's my honest answer. What's your favorite thing? We have rockin', hammer, love, gifts, slime, gaming, boxing. Back to rocking. Of course, this is the gaming lounge, so of course we gotta go gaming. We got to, right? So, I might be hyping it up a little bit. I might be. But when I press yep, it's gonna have a sound that it just echoes in my mind at all times, and you never hear it again after this. You only hear it at the very beginning. So I can't wait. So I'm just gonna let it play after I get quiet. Yeah. That hypes me up for this game. The year is 1990X. Onett, a small town in Eagleland. Ness's house. And so we begin with the sound of something very heavy crashing into the ground, causing a shake. You can hear the police sirens in the background. This will be a Faux-Blind playthrough. What that means, if you don't know what that means, is that while I have obviously played this game many times, I know what I'm doing, I know where to go, what, usually what I pick up and how I finish the game. I will not give out any spoilers of the game until we get to it. I want to play it as if I am playing for the first time. So, a couple things to be aware of. We can check our status here. We got 2s and everything for our stats. Of course, we're level 1. 30 hit points, 10 psychic points, no experience, and 4 experience to our next level. So we're pretty close. We got $20 to our name. And this is why I like video games, where I can be able to go into a fantasy of actually having money. Hey bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? I mean, for sure. So this is going to be your items throughout the world. If you see this little present, that's where we get items. So we open a present, there's a cracked bat inside. So when I was a kid, I, learned Spanish first. Oh, look. So Spanish is my first language. English was my second. So as I was playing this, I was learning English. And for some reason, even though I played baseball for quite some time in, Pee-wee and Little Leagues, and I knew what a cracked bat would be because I actually did crack a bat while swinging. I got a really good hit in, but I cracked the bat. I never thought that this was a baseball bat for probably a good 2 playthroughs, which is funny because this is Ness's primary weapon, not the cracked bat, but baseball bats in general. And all the other ones, I was like, yeah, sure, that's definitely a baseball bat. For this one, I don't know. I thought it was an actual bat that somehow got cracked. Not sure how that would work. So, we can choose items. We have an ATM card. We can use it, give it to somebody else, which we don't have anybody right now. We can drop them. We shouldn't drop the ATM card. Or help is to give us a little bit of background information on the item itself. ATM card. You know, you shouldn't leave home without. It even works overseas. Doesn't really give us a bunch of information, but Ness can equip this weapon. See, it doesn't say that it's a baseball bat. But it'll give us a +4 to our offense, which is great. Look at Ness's hair. Messy hair don't care. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. And there we go. The official Ness outfit. Let's go say hi to the best boy. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? So Ness is can speak to animals. That's why all that. Be careful. Come home as soon as you can. Let's just make sure that our sister didn't have anything else that she wanted to say. Do you think Mom will let me stay up late tonight? I can't seem to fall back asleep. I mean, after something like that, sure, like, I'm sure your adrenaline is just pumping through. So let's talk a little bit about how this walkthrough is going to go. I have ran one, I did record one run through of this. Basically what I would do is each episode I will go through the entire city, basically, that we're in, the town or city that we're in, and then usually that takes a good bit of time as we're talking to everybody, making sure that we check the shops, do all that type of stuff, and then the following episode will be to focus on moving the story forward until we get to the next one. So that's, be aware that that's how it's going to be. We got a lot of people that we need to talk to and a lot of places that we need to go, so let's do this. Yep. We can see we got some cop cars up here. Got somebody just running around. Let's see, is there anybody in here? Oh, hi. Pokey, my brother, ran out of here to chase after a police car. He said, "Picky, you should stay home." So I'm home watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They went out to an elegant restaurant. Okay, so nobody else is here? Guess not. Now, to be forthcoming, I am not a voice actor. I will forget. Even if I get a voice for a character, the next time they come around, I will forget it again. I'm horrible at that. I'm sorry. I will try to give everybody some emotion and some, like, you know, maybe a different cadence or something. I don't know. I'll try something. But ultimately, they're not going to be different voices. So just be aware of that. Did you hear the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. Well, you're already late, buddy. There's already cop cars and everything up there. South to the suburbs of Onett. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. A meteorite came from space and landed very close to civilization. That is something that should be taken seriously. Onet police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We are going for the world record. Why? Don't panic! It's just a... What? Meteorite that... Who? Fell. I just wanna... What? Go home. Buddy, maybe you should look into a different line of work. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto! Hey, buddy, I'm trying to also check out what this meteorite is. A meteorite has landed, the sharks are running wild in town, you kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Don't we all? It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? Nope, we're going. Now, I am not a speedrunner. I don't have, like, you know, there are some people that know every single thing about this game, and I am all of them. I will not do any of that. I'm sorry if that's what you're looking for. If you're not, please go check any of them out, because they are so much more knowledgeable than I am. I'm actually, my whole thing here is going to be talking to everybody, trying to search everything, and trying to get everything while enjoying the game. Hey you! Don't you know what time it is? It's late is what it is. And we got another present here. It's a bread roll. When eaten, you recover about 30 HP. So for now, it's a full heal, which is nice. Hey Ness, hiya buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you... Whoops. I almost told you about my... by the way, Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Treasure Hunter, this is Liar Exaggerates house. That was also something that I didn't quite get for a number of years. I didn't quite get the pun of it. Love it. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh! You mean that there's been more meteorites? Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? I mean, looks like we talked to the brother and he didn't really say anything about us being friends, so no. You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. Shh, shh. Is that all you got to say? Shh, shh. Okay, guess it is. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out of way out, get my... Whoops. I mistake. I mean, get out of my way. Hey, Nets. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops... Oops. I mean, officers' way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. You sure that I'm the one that's bugging the officers, or are you the one that's bugging them? Like, this guy wants me to take you home. Well, nothing that we can do here. We've already spoken to everybody, so time to go back. I'm telling you, it's so nice to be able to play this game once more. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. Yeah, let's do it. That's shaving a haircut. And then it just goes wild. Who is knocking, though? Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. Dun, 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 dun. My land! Who could be knocking at the door this time of night? Would you answer it? I am a 10-year-old kid. Why are you not doing it yourself? Look how, like, the door is bending from the force of these knocks. Crazy. It's always nice whenever your entrance is accompanied by that type of music. Hey, listen to what I gotta say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed, oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks, they're local ruffians, and they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Picky was gone. I blamed the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? I guess. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take King along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Yeah, let's do that. We already got the cracked bat, but I was making sure that we... Oh, there she is. I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here is a cookie. We got a cookie. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Do you want me to hang on to something? No. Be careful. So here's a big limitation of this game. This is your entire inventory screen. That's it. You get I want to say it's 14 items, and that includes your 4 items that you can use for equipables, because it's still there, plus any like undroppable items like the ATM card. So like if we had a full set of equipable items plus his ATM card, we go from 14 down to 9 items, and that needs to be able to take care of health and anything else that we need. So this is something that we should have. So what they do is they give you Tracy to be able to take more items that you don't need. So that's something to be aware of. Yeah, sure, you're cool, whatever. We went from, like, I'm the natural-born fighter and all this, and went straight to, yeah, sure, whatever. Do you want me to go with you? Yes. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. Come on, King. Come on, King. All right, you go out in front, and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going! So these are just temporary party members. As you can see, we can't check their statuses or anything. Oh. Let me see something. Could you get that? Mom, is there anything that you want to do around here at all? We answer the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. I don't... I just think it's so funny how, like, quickly that conversation went to that. Like, it wasn't just like, you know, hey, it's your dad. It's blah, blah, blah. It went straight to, like, hey, by the way, have you ever heard this weird saying before? Oh, by the way, I deposited $30 into your account. And, oh, hey, just call me to save. Okay, so now we do have enemies on the map. This game does not have random encounters where it'll just randomly go. You will see the enemies on screen, and this gives you the ability to either like sneak up or whatever on them. For now, let's just focus on getting all these. Let's move out of the way here. We already read that.
Hey Ness, so are you just gonna wander around wherever you please? Don't you think we should focus on getting Picky home?
Yeah, we should probably do that. Nope. So our first combat, we have the runaway dog. So here, let's go over what we got here. Bash is going to be our normal melee attack. Goods, we can go to our items. Auto fight's just going to automatically fight everything for you. Runaway's only going to show up for your first character, and that'll be a group runaway. Defend allows you to basically skip your turn, but increases your defense. And then PSI is going to be for your psychic abilities. Unfortunately, right now we don't have any, so we're going to have to bash. Okay. Damn, King. And then Pokey used Ness as a shield. So, that was pretty fast. King went forward, did 7 points of damage. The runaway dog just did a howl. Pokey used us as a shield, and then we did an extra 7 points of damage. Perfect. He dodged. Okay. Jeez. So, as we can see, Pokey is completely worthless. Hey, we got 4 experience. We're at level 2 now. Offense goes up by 1, HP goes up by 3, PP goes up by 1, and we realize the power of Life Up Alpha. So as we can see, Pokey's going to be completely useless. King does do some help every once in a while. So Life Up Alpha restores 100 HP to 1 person. Okay. And there's another one. Jeez, everybody messed up there. Alright, so we took 6 points of damage. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't check out the cookie. We're gonna have to check the cookie. Stop hitting me! Ooh, a smash! So smash attack is gonna be a critical. Is this game's version of critical. So you always love seeing the green one there. Yeah. Cookie. You recover about 6 HP. Why don't we just eat that? Did take 2 hits, but at least it'll give us something. Don't really need to use the bread roll right now. There's another one of these guys. Oh, perfect. Not perfect, actually. So, red gives them an opening attack. So, if you get them from behind, you will get a green swirl, and you are able to get a surprise round. If they get you from the back, and that'll get a red swirl, and they will get a surprise attack. Okay, brother, I need you to stop hitting me. And King, I need you to do a lot more damage. There you go. There you go. Who's the best boy? You're the best boy. We got 5 more experience to our next level. I'll take that. Oh, we got a crow. We got the spiteful crow. Ooh, 13 points of damage. No, no dodging. No! It stole our bread roll. No! Give the bread roll back. No! We lost our bread roll! Oh no! That's a sucky thing about these freaking crows. They steal everything. Ooh, we're actually in some tough spot here. I mean, we do got the life up alpha, so we'll be fine. It's, you know, unless we keep missing. I mean, Ooh. King and I both did a smash. Nice. Oh, baby. Offense went up by 3. Guts by 1. Vitality by 1. IQ by 1. Luck by 1. HP by 12. PP by 4. So now we get 3 castings of Life Up Alpha. Cannot believe we lost our... Oh, look. There's the other one. We got a snake. The coil snake. Okay. Oof. Got bit. Another smash! I'm liking these smashes. I do not like the fact that it's only 1 experience point. But I'm also concerned about the fact of getting so many smashes at the beginning. And therefore that means that coming back, you know, later on in the playthrough, I'm gonna get reamed. Hey, Ness. I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. But you didn't check to see about a voice of a child? Oh, at least we see Picky up there. Alright, so let's go around. There's nobody else around here. Ooh! If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. King! No! I can't have you leave. What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez. Sometimes I wonder which one of us is a real big brother. So that's another temporary party member.
Nats, do you hear buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around?
I can't find that space again. I don't hear it at the moment. Do you guys hear it? Wait. I don't hear it. No.
Oh, come on. You must hear it.
There it is. A bee I am not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Gygus, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Gygus' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygus. 3 things are of the utmost importance. wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? I mean, I read it out loud, so everybody else, did you listen? Because I was just reading. Yes. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Oh, thanks. Buzz now joins us.
Ness, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? 'Cause I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest.
So Buzz is also not one of our party members. Ness, buddy, I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me later? Alone. That's not something that we should say. You know, you should... No, that's not... Okay, you know what? We'll see him later. There's nothing around here to fight. I like following the path. Oh.
It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygas' plans, but Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard.
And we've got the Starman Jr. Now, if you're following along with me, I'm playing this a little bit more risky than you should. This is a very difficult fight, okay? You've got only 1 person. I'm at level 3. You got 3 others that we know for sure at least one doesn't do anything, so this is going to be a difficult fight, okay? So we're just going to, let's first just see what he does. Let's attack. Never mind. Buzz does shield Epsilon, and everybody's body is protected by the psychic shield. This is a completely free fight, okay? He does fire beta, but our psychic shield makes it disappear. And he can only do psychic attacks. So this is a completely free fight. It's just a matter of getting through. Oh, ho, ho, ho! 100 points of damage. Another fire beta that just goes away. Oh! Our psychic shield became stronger. So this isn't a war of attrition, this isn't anything, it's just a matter of going through this so that you get this. 16 experience points. Phew. I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so he can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygas' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Okay, well, let's take Pokey and Picky home. Well, let's just make sure there's nothing else going around. Nothing around here. Nothing back here. No? Okay. Oh my goodness, her face. Ah!
That is crazy. Oh my goodness. Stop looking over here. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. I'm really sorry that my kids trouble you so much. Both of you really gonna get it now. Oh. Okay. Ooh. That didn't sound good. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. Buzz, buddy. You went through so much with psychic abilities and you just got hit by a housewife. Housewives are the backbone of our society. But seriously, come on. My dad really got after... Oh, God. He said I get no dessert for the rest of the decade. I don't want to look at the meteorite anymore. Yeah, I can't, like, it was really, I felt like it was solid the first time around, but I can't find it again. I'm so tired. Nag, nag, nag. My husband is very soft-hearted. I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See you. Buzz. No. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. What the fuck? To defeat Gygas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is Neronet. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yeah? Alright. You are a very intelligent young man. And... Oh! The pain! Everything is getting dark! Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is a sound stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 Your Sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time? No, you can pass on, Buzz. Good. It's already dawn outside. But it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. How dare they get me so connected to Buzz just to kill him off 2 minutes later. And so our adventure truly begins in Earthbound. Let me just get back. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles! Fuzzy Pickles! Wow, what a great photograph! It will always bring back the fondest of memories. In the last walkthrough that I did that I recorded, I missed one freaking photograph. So I will not do that this time around because that bothers me. But before we really
start doing anything else, we'll end it off here. Next episode, we'll go around and check out Onet. We'll be able to get through most of it and probably start on our next thing. We'll probably just get... I think I know where we'll be able to end off at. We'll explore everything in the town and we'll see what Onet has to offer. But until then, go ahead and throw away your drinks, pick up your seats, enjoy that beautiful day outside, and remember, keep on gaming.